Hey guys, welcome back to American Plains Mudding, and today we're going to go pick up a 1986 Ford F-150 that runs and drives, but it's got issues. Now we can't use the F-350 because it's very low on diesel, and I forgot to go get it. Like, the fuel gauge is at E, so that's why that's why I'm taking the 2007 Dodge Ram 2500 with a 6.7 diesel in it, which is a Cummins, by the way. This is obviously a really cool looking truck. I've had it for about a few months now, so let's go ahead and get out of there. So go ahead and get out there, go get that truck. There's my friend right there. My front wheels on my F-350 are not balanced, so we gotta rebalance those tires. Now the reason why I'm getting an 86 F-150 is because my 85 red F-150 got in a car accident today, so we're gonna go pick up another one. It doesn't have the same issues as my F-100 did. Now, the property is actually right beside the APM, which is right there. There's the house right there. And there's the truck I'm getting right there. I gotta take my watch off. It's getting dark out here. I just jackknifed the trailer. So yeah, this is the 1986 Ford F-150. It has a 50302 V8, and also it needs leaf springs, needs a seat because the seat is really wore out. It's got a huge tear in it right there. Needs a new shock, and the sway bar is broken. The sway bar is broken on that truck. It's got a bad fuel pump. Needs new brakes, and it needs a parking brake as well, because none of those work. But let's get it loaded on here. I'm just gonna winch it on there because I don't feel like driving it on there, but first I gotta start it up and get it wiped and get it lined up before I winch it on there. That looks pretty well good to me. So let's go ahead and get the winch on here. And I gotta put these ramps back down. Okay. Let's get this winched on here. Now this truck runs and drives, but it has a few issues with it, like I said. Now this used to be my father's truck, so that's the reason why I'm driving it today. He gave it to me a few months ago. Okay, let's head back. My friend is going to experience this call for my name. And there's a GMC down there. Oh, man, stop sign. That's just because the truck did not stop at all. I can actually see the sun going down right over there. my Ford F-100 right there, my 1976 Ford F-100. Alright, let's get this unloaded. Before I go any further, I'm going to move my Ford F-350. And also the fuel light is turned, the fuel light is on in that truck, so that's why I'm not driving it. This truck is the same color as the F-100, but this one's an F-150. We'll put it in the garage, and then we'll move the F-350 back over here and put the Dodge with the trailer right there. Alright. I hear police sirens. Let's get the trailer over there. That's gonna be kind of hard to put it back there in the dark. Well, there's key. You should just join the experience. Alright, so now let's go ahead and get to work on the 1986 Ford F-150. Wait, why is my back door open? I was not the one that opened it, someone else did. Alright, we gotta get to work on this truck. Alright, so let's go ahead and pull these front wheels off. Let's get the jack under here, because I do not have a lift. Okay, I'm jacking the truck up. I'm going to put this tire right here, just as backup. Yeah, you can see my sway bar just dangling right there. This is actually my truck now because I just bought it. I actually bought this truck for about $4,000. No, it wasn't $4,000. It was about $680 is how much I paid for this truck. So I got this truck for about $685. The wheel off, so now let's go ahead and get the sway bar out of here and unbolt the shock. Hang on a second, let me turn my fan off because it's wobbling the phone. There we go. Sorry if it's wobbling a little bit. Excuse me. Alright, got the shock off there. Let's get the new shock on there. Bolt it down. Get the new sway bar in there. And get the wheel back on. Okay, I got it on there, so now we gotta do the other side. Because these ones are bad too. Got that wheel off. Now this sway bar, it broke. So let's go ahead and get it off of there. Get the shocks off. Okay, so now let's get the new shocks in there. Bolt them down. Get the sway bar on there. And get the wheel back on. Okay, got that done. Now we'll get these brakes fixed one day because I'm going to use the wrecker to lift that up. It's probably going to be a couple videos because I want these videos to not be super long. But let's go ahead and get this seat changed. Or actually I'm just going to put a seat cover on it. Okay, got that one on. Got this one on. Alright, let's go head out and go get some diesel for the 2003 Ford F-150. It is very low on diesel. There's my French truck right over there. So yeah, this is the truck I'm going to be driving. So let's go head out there. A snack while I'm here. And now let's go get some diesel. That's my wallet and get my card out. once she's filled up. Going down in neutral. Well, there's the key right there. Who just parked in my driveway? Oh, that's key. She literally just backed into the garage.
Cheeseburger. 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 Cheeseburger.
She just wants to fool around with me.
Nom nom nom. Nom nom nom. Nom nom nom.
Why are you following me? I have no food for you. All I have is this taco. Damn it, guys.
I got a whitelist key because her truck is like backed into my garage. And she cannot do that at all. Because that is very illegal. But she can damage it. I might park her truck with my Dodge just so that it's easy. I'm just gonna park it over here. Okay, well, I'm gonna wrap the video up and I'll catch you guys in another one. So add your comments, please subscribe, and see you guys in the next one. And goodbye. Peace out.